made escape from federal prison. The convict killed a petty officer 30 years ago. It's actually one of Gibbs' first cases.
3 decades. Hell of a long time.
Mark Harmon is finally back in the NCIS universe. But something about his return feels different. He's older, quieter, sitting inside a lonely Alaskan cabin with an old radio and a haunted look in his eyes. And then, he starts to speak. Over the years, the outside changes, but inside, you still feel all the same things. You'll see. Who is he talking to? Himself? Someone else in the room? Or maybe someone from his past? In this week's monumental 2-hour NCIS crossover event, airing Tuesday, November 11th, Gibbs's past and present will finally collide in ways we've never seen before. The event spans 2 timelines. First in NCIS, origins with young Gibbs in the 1990s, and then in NCIS itself, decades later. But what truly has fans buzzing is who Gibbs might be sharing that cabin with. When we last saw him, Gibbs had chosen peace. He'd walked away from Washington, traded the chaos for calm waters and silence. But in the new teaser, Harmon's voiceover turns into actual speech, meaning he's no longer alone. Showrunner David J. North even confirmed it. Gibbs is no longer alone, though the promo doesn't reveal who is with him. So who could it be? Could it be Lala, the woman from his early NIS days, the love story Gibbs never spoke about? Or maybe it's someone entirely unexpected, an old agent, a long-lost friend, or a ghost from the past. The crossover kicks off with NCIS, Origins episode, Funny How Time Slips Away, where young Gibbs, played by Austin Stowell, investigates the mysterious death of a naval officer in Serenity, California, a small, dust-blown town hiding big secrets, and an uncooperative sheriff who clearly knows more than he lets on. This case will echo through decades, because 30 years later, it resurfaces in the present day. That's where NCIS episode Now and Then picks up. The team chases an escaped convict, a man tied to the very same case that young Gibbs and Mike Franks once worked on. It's a haunting loop through time, the sins of the past catching up with the heroes of today. And this time, Gibbs isn't just remembering, he's reliving. Actor Kyle Schmid, who plays young Mike Franks, teased that Harmon's appearance elevates everything. When Mark said he'd come back for episode 5, Schmid said, "We were over the moon. His presence does something magical. It elevates the entire show." And for longtime fans, this crossover is more than a case. It's a bridge, from the fiery young agent he was, to the quiet man searching for peace he's become. But what's inside that journal? What memories is Gibbs writing down in that snowy Alaskan cabin? Could it be a love letter to Lala, the woman he never forgot? Or is it one final message to the team he left behind? On November 11th, NCIS. Origins and NCIS will unite in a powerful 2-hour event spanning decades of mystery, grief, and love. And as for Gibbs, we may finally learn why he stayed away so long and who convinced him not to stay alone. Because as Gibbs himself says, over the years the outside changes, but inside, you still feel all the same things. What do you think, NCIS fans? Is Lala back in Gibbs's life? Or is there another mystery woman in Alaska? Let me know your theories in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more NCIS updates and breakdowns like this one.